We as leaders have to manage our own emotions before we can even manage our teams. But it is definitely incumbent upon us as leaders who are responsible for our team or our organisation to come together to establish what we think is most important to our organisation and team. What are the emotions that we want to establish within our team that we believe will help us thrive as a collective? Today is all about emotional leadership. You'll learn vicariously through this about where it's come from, how it's been inspired by this concept of emotional culture. Half of the culture equation we're missing. We've been so focused on cognitive culture, how we think and what we say and what we do, and almost completely overlooked or underestimated and neglected the emotional aspect of culture, how we are feeling or should be feeling at work. And now today is not necessarily about emotional culture crafting. Everything we're doing is built from that concept. Inadvertently, it is also about culture crafting. We're just coming at it from a lens of emotional leadership development. And so we're going to take you through a whole bunch of activities that help you understand self-leadership, leading people and leading teams. I'm not going to stand here and lecture you a lot. I'm going to share hopefully a lot of stories and examples, but it's about playing and learn by doing. Emotional contagion exists, it's real. How we feel, the people we serve are going to catch those. The negative ones, like wildfire, as Sigal Basad said, and so understanding that is so powerful to how we show up as leaders, but also how we help develop young or old or existing leaders as well. Psychological safety is going to be an outcome eventually of doing this work. You can never wait for psychological safety to have this conversation because you'll never get around to having it. You'll always be held back by the thought of it going wrong. Even though it is top-down, and the opposite of the Map Your Emotional Culture workshop, which we teach in the Culture Crafting course, it's still equally powerful in the right moment for the right team. So think of this as the top-down way of crafting emotional culture. But if the word emotional culture is scary and people don't like that, it's just a way of creating a leadership charter for our leadership team. Don't underestimate the disproportionate impact a small activity can have on somebody. We're always searching for the big answer, the big solution for a big problem. Small things can have a disproportionate impact, and I think that applies to this game. The missing ingredient is the tool, the label, to help them experience it so they can start to see the impact of it.